All right, you guys, this video comes from Auditing Eerie County. His video blew up over in Amherst, New York, where they flipped out and they said that the restricted area for the police parking meant the whole grounds. It was just delusional. And then he couldn't get a complaint form. This is in Dunkirk, New York, which is very south and west in New York State. Also, if you don't want to hear my yapping, click the original link in the description. Let's go.
So you can move along then off police property, please.
I'll move along when I'm done with my police business.
No, you're on police property. You can leave. If you don't have a police problem, you can leave.
Oh, he's got a police problem, all right, and you're it.
Okay.
I'm just taking some photos, man.
I understand
this is public property. I don't understand the problem.
Property. It's police property.
Of course.
I must exert my authority.
Okay. It's not police. It's police property.
You know, I just got a couple more photos to get, and I'll be out of here.
So I'm doing an investigation.
Now I got a couple more 1,000 photos that I need to get. Who does this cop look like? He looks like some actor. So I don't know. I mean, he's got like a little Pee Wee Herman thing going on, man. But there's somebody else that who am I thinking of?
Investigation of my own, trying to find out what's going on.
Am I being detained?
I'm doing my own investigation to find out what the hell's going on.
I'm doing an investigation of my own, trying to find out what's going on.
Am I being detained?
You're not being detained right now. I'm talking to you. That's
so I'm
all
free to
doing.
go?
You're free to walk away.
All right, so free to go and free to stay.
No, that's not the way it works.
Yes, it is the way it works, Oathbreaker. Learn the f***ing law, you idiot.
What do you mean?
You're on police property.
Our property.
God. Look at this crappy little... Listen, this is a shitty little town. Look at this. Look at the police are parked in an alleyway, and they're pretty much on the lawn. They just concreted it over. The reason that Dunkirk, New York is a shitty department, because I know nothing of Dunkirk, New York, but watching this, I know that Dunkirk, New York is shitty because this is my only interaction with Dunkirk, New York. And so congratulations. So these are your ambassadors.
Today we got Dunkirk, New York out here, and we got the Dunkirk Police Department.
Oh, they got a fancy, is that a neon?
There's police cars in the building here.
Sign? 1972 called. I love the license plates. This is so great. When the license plate just says police. Oh my God. That is like the most... Uh-oh, here comes another unit. Thought police. There you go. Well played. Is that a Snapple? What is that? Is that Purell? Is he drinking Purell? Is this cop drunk? No, just doing the plain view doctrine. Don't worry. You guys do it to us all the time.
The inside of our cars?
Yeah, you guys scour visually when you pull us over for whatever infraction. And at night, you shine a flashlight all throughout the back of the car. Seen it done hundreds of times. So, sorry, don't like it when the script gets flipped.
Yeah.
Why?
Working on a story on some of the police cruisers and getting some pictures, that's all.
Just trying to count how many grids are in that grill. Just trying, things that I do to try to help me fall asleep at night. The cars are looking sharp. I mean, I'm sure they have I'm sure the inmates do that, or they just get the free car washes in town.
They're pretty clean in there.
Is there a kill bag? What is... Check the tire tread. Ooh. That alignment is off. That was some uneven wear.
But what'd you say for what?
Just working on a story.
A story?
Yeah.
For who?
For me.
I can't tell you that right now.
Okay. What's your name?
It's an investigation.
Okay.
There you go.
What's your name?
What's your date of
Just working on
birth?
a story down here.
Okay. What's your name?
What's your name?
Do I have to answer that question?
Uh-oh, that guy was trespassing with his kid. Hook him up.
Well, you're taking pictures of our cars, so I feel like it's a fair trade-off.
Ooh.
Have to? You're saying?
Look at those shoes, dude. Come on, bro. Have some self-respect.
Well, that or you can move along and not take pictures of our cars.
Oh,
I'm just
God.
working on a story. I'm
Okay.
finished taking some pictures.
Always got to exert their authority. 8th grade must have been tough for this guy.
So you can move along.
He's still got his 29 Palms haircut, though. Don't worry.
And off the police property, please.
I'll move along when I'm done with my police
No,
business.
you're on police property. You can leave. If you don't have a police problem, you can leave.
Oh, we got a police problem, all right.
Okay.
I'm just taking some photos, man.
I
Here in public.
understand
This is
that,
public property. I
But
don't understand the
it's not public
problem.
property. It's police property.
Of
Oh,
course it's public
God.
property.
Okay. It's not police. It's police property.
You know, I just got a couple more photos to get and I'll be out of here.
Tell me you're dumber than shit without telling me you're dumber than shit.
Okay, so if you just help me out and tell me who you are, who you're working for, whatever you're doing, maybe this
Vladimir
is better.
Putin.
This is just a random guy taking pictures of police cars.
Yeah, random guy means actual citizen who has rights, dude. So stop discounting it by saying random guy. It's
Is it
insulting.
illegal?
I didn't say it was illegal, but it's strange.
Hoorah!
So I'm doing an investigation of my own, trying to find out what's going on.
Am I being detained?
You're not being detained right now. I'm talking to you. That's
So I'm
all
free to
doing.
go?
Right
Free to
now.
walk away.
Alright, so free to go and free to stay.
No, that's not the way it works. You're on
What do you mean?
property. You're on police
Our property.
police
Our property.
No.
This is our property. This is public
ramp
property.
is-
These
no,
are
the ramp is the
these are
police property.
publicly owned police cars. Just taking a couple photos.
This guy,
Maybe you get a supervisor down here or something. Nothing wrong with taking photos. First Amendment protected activity right here. You keep saying your property. This is our property.
there's the 63.
Is just going around taking photos of our cars.
Oh
and
my
asking
God.
A few simple questions about who he is, why he's doing it.
Asked a few simple. Listen to him escalating the call. I just asked him a few simple questions: name, date of birth, social security number, mother's maiden name, fax number, pager number.
And he's refusing to answer my questions. So
Just
I
taking a
advised
couple
him that
photos,
he could
working
leave,
on that story.
and he's refusing to leave.
He's refusing to leave.
I can't tell that. I can't tell that information right now. I'm just working on that story, taking some photographs out here in public.
Oh, it comes the sergeant. I'm sure he'll de-escalate.
He's telling me I gotta leave. I don't see why I have to leave. It's not illegal for me to be here taking photos.
No, it's not. It's not illegal for us to ask for identification either.
No.
Oh, but it makes you
I
look
don't
like a
have to give it to
douchebag.
you.
No, you don't.
There they go. Look. They got the double. We need to come up with a name for that. It's Jean-Claude. He's got a Jean-Claude Van Damme minus the height and the muscles and the skill set.
After I have to leave.
I asked you to leave, yes.
You asked me.
We have the right to politely ask you.
All right. Well,
Oh.
thanks for asking, but I'm not done taking my photos yet.
And now it just increased my time by 6 hours because you guys.
Let's get a couple more around here. Thank you. That's all.
Yeah, these cars are in nice shape. They.
You don't need to be taking photographs of the inside of my car. Let's go. Go.
What are you doing?
You don't have to be inside my car.
He's not inside your car, you douchebag.
Are you a
I am a sergeant.
sergeant?
Yes, I am.
What do you mean I have to? I
You
can't.
can't-
What is wrong with that?
You don't need to be taking photographs of the insides of our cars
Why not?
because
Is that illegal?
no, you don't need to be seeing what we have on the inside of our cars. You can please.
You
leave
guys
now.
got something to hide in there?
Nope, you can please leave now, sir.
All right, you're asking me to leave, but I'm gonna politely decline. I respectfully, I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm just taking some photographs down here.
You can take photographs of the outsides of the cars, and then you can leave.
You guys got your body cams on?
Yes, I do.
What's your name?
Sergeant Dietzen.
Sergeant, you got a
Sergeant
badge number
Dietzen.
or ID number, shield number?
My name is Sergeant Dietzen.
Sergeant,
You can please leave
you
now.
got a name and badge number here?
It's right there.
6'3"?
Right there.
No. 75.
Oh, your shirt says 6'3" on
Yeah.
it.
It's for somebody else.
All right.
Officer down, I'm guessing. Oh, look at that. License plate reader.
I don't understand what the issue is. I'm just taking some photos. That's fine. That's cool.
Oh, you don't have rights, you idiot. Dude, get out of his way.
Excuse me, sir.
No.
I'm just trying to take some photos.
Yeah, and you don't have to take photos of the insides of my cars.
But he
what
wants
is the
to,
issue with it?
and this is America.
What do you guys got to hide in here?
What are you afraid of?
There's something in these cars. I mean, you keep our cars pretty clean. That's pretty cool. I like that.
Where are you from?
Oh, God. You're really out of ideas if you think this is going to work on somebody. Actually, I'm from North Hollywood, California. It's funny you ask. I live on here. Let me give you my address.
Thanks for asking.
Yep. Time to get some other vehicles.
Just the building here. Dunkirk, New York. Here down here, we got ourselves a police escort.
Dunkirk, New York. Should be called. I love they got a cell phone tower there in the background right outside the police department to irradiate everybody. Cops are wondering why they all got ball cancer. Oh, there's the hose where they keep they keep everything so nice looking. Well, never mind, I take that back. Yeah, check those treads, man. Make sure that car. Whoa, Nelly, ease up there, pipe bomb. Uh oh. Oh man, if that ain't the look, like, the hell's going on with this? A little ball. Ooh, the police. It's a 63 again. Gotta be.
So I catch a real picture of this. Get a nice picture of this Dunkirk police badge here. Thank you. Can I get your name and badge number?
Paul.
Thank you. What is it, 63 on all you guys' shirts?
We got your photos.
What does that 63 mean?
Look at them. Take your hands out of your pockets, sir.
Don't worry about it.
It means don't worry about it?
Yep.
What do you mean I got all my pictures? There's another cop car coming in. I got more pictures to take.
I'm gonna climb the cell tower and get a bird's eye view of your roof. Oh, I know. All right, so it's Pee Wee Herman. If Pee Wee Herman and Jean-Claude Van Damme had a love child, that would be that cop.
Not for $100 billion, million, trillion.
Dude, how indoctrinated do you have to be to... I'm guessing this guy served as a Marine. Thank you for your service. Well, how indoctrinated do you have to be to still wear the Marine hairdo at work? Well, they would have gone to Camp Lejeune, not Pendleton. There we go. Dedication, integrity, honor, respect. You should write allowed photography, right? Because that K9 officer, end of watch. Badge number 63. There we go.
What does that 63 mean?
Don't worry about it.
It means don't worry about it?
Yep.
Oh, so Matthew Yates, the highest producing member of the Dunkirk, was the highest producing member? The hell is that? Is so disturbing. What, of infractions, arrests, beatings, killings? Which is it? Sudden onset of ALS, forced him to step away, died at 39. That's horrible.
You guys always treated people like this when
Was he buried there? Like what?
they come around taking photos?
He doesn't have to. Wow. You know what's fascinating to me is I've said this before. Twitter. If a cop dies in Houston, Texas, LAPD, LA Sheriff's Department are all tweeting, "Oh, the guy died of COVID, whatever, or he died in a traffic collision because he was doing 108 miles an hour in a pursuit and killed a busload full of kids in the process." So they all tweeted out and like this is the most dangerous job on the planet, and it's not even in the top 25 of careers. So pizza delivery drivers have a higher mortality rate. So if a Domino's pizza delivery guy in Augusta, Georgia dies, does the Los Angeles branch of Domino's tweet out the guy? Like, come on, man. Like,
I just don't see any reason to get my name out. I'm just taking a couple photos.
the fucking blue lights. Did you see that?
Any reason to get my
Holy
name out. I'm just taking a couple photos.
God. They just can't help it.
Did Sergeant go back in?
I don't know where he went.
Can they get an officer complaint form and a FOIL request form? Or FOIL?
Go ahead.
Just hit the buzzer in there?
Yeah, that's what it says.
See, now I had to get clarification. I thought these guys had their Western New York accent and they were mispronouncing FOIA as foil, but it's actually an acronym, FOIL, Freedom of Information Law in New York. Sort of like California has the CPRA, the California Public Records Act, which is different than FOIA. And he said that people keep telling him it's not FOIL. It's FOIA, which I thought they had it wrong in the Amherst video, man. But I stand corrected, man. So thanks for setting the record straight.
Yeah, can I get a officer complaint form and a FOIL request form?
I can give you a FOIA request form. The complaint form we don't have.
What do you mean you don't have?
No.
Would you like to make a complaint with?
Oh,
I'd like an officer complaint form.
you want to sit on my lap and make a complaint? Hi, Sirius Black. Hello. What's going on? Looks like you're up to no good.
Not with the supervisor.
All right.
You would like to speak with the supervisor then?
Yeah, I mean, the sergeant was outside a second ago. I don't know if that's who you're talking about.
Yeah, Mr. Sergeant, yes.
Yeah, I'd like to speak to him. If he can grab me one of those FOIL request forms for sure.
I can give you a FOIA request form, that's no problem.
And I would like one of the officer complaint forms to take home. But if he's got to talk to me about that, that's fine.
Yeah, you can talk to him. I'll give you a FOIA request form, and then you'll have to talk to him about any officer complaints.
Thank you.
There's an incident report form request.
Perfect. The sergeant gonna come out here, out front.
Sergeant's outside.
He's outside? All right, I'll go talk to him about it.
He's outside scouring for your car. Try to run your plate.
Sergeant, say
He just heard over the radio that he's looking for an officer complaint form. Okay.
Sergeant, say I talked to you about getting an officer complaint form.
Okay.
Can I get one?
I don't have an officer complaint form.
How do I get an officer complaint form?
What do you have a complaint about?
Oh, gosh. Well, you have to tell me what the complaint's about. You just don't get to write down a complaint. I've got to vet it first, make sure it's legitimate. And if it's against me, you can figure out whether or not it's
I'd
legitimate.
like an officer complaint form to take home.
We don't have an issue to do that.
What do you mean?
We don't have an issue to do that? What?
Paperwork to do that.
You don't have the paperwork
We
to
don't
do
do
it?
that, no.
Do you guys have officer complaint forms?
No.
No, never heard of one.
Wow.
We don't have one, no.
You just don't. What do you do? What do you do if someone has a complaint against
They
an
tell
officer?
me what the complaint is.
And then you put it on a form?
It's documented.
Is it on a specific form though?
No.
So there's no form.
I didn't say there was no form.
Do you guys have officer complaint forms?
No.
No,
Oh my
never.
God.
Never heard of one.
We don't have one, no.
Because I'm gonna foil it. If you don't want to give it to me, that's fine.
I don't. What is your complaint?
I would like to take an officer complaint form.
My complaint is that you don't have complaint forms, so I can. Oh, these guys. The circular logic is.
Home. That's all I want.
We don't have a form to give you to release home
Why not?
because we don't have that.
Because we don't trust you to do the right thing. You got to fill out that form in front of us. Bunch of armed thugs sitting around trying to intimidate.
So a person has to come here, file a complaint with a person in person. There's no other way around that.
Yes.
There's no officer complaint forms available.
And that is the shitty town of Dunkirk, New York. So sorry if you're from there.
Online, nothing like that.
No, sir.
I've seen this system before. It seems a little tilted, where people are more intimidated
That's your what opinion? Yeah, shared by millions, douche.
to come get a form. So the form that you would fill out if somebody filled it out with you, can I get one of those forms?
We don't have a form to give you, sir.
You just freeball
If
it?
I had one, I would be more than happy to give it to you, but we do not have one.
Well, Erie County fam, as you can see, this is the way they do it down here in Dunkirk, New York. No officer complaint forms available to the public. They have a FOIL request form, so I mean, we will eventually get that document I'm asking for.
Look at this jerk off up here on the right. Look, that's like, oh man, oh God. The brother's cool, man. He's just like, yeah.
That's the Dunkirk Police Department down here. It's very aggressive. Follow you around. They need.
Look at him shaking his head. No, they're following the guy around with a camera. Like, we're not aggressive. What are you talking about? Quit being disorderly. Stop resisting.
Know everything, I guess. I mean,
Touching my vehicle.
what is the issue
Touching
with taking
your-
pictures inside the
Taking
vehicle?
pictures. I said, I don't want you taking pictures. You said you wanted to take pictures of my vehicle.
Yeah,
You could
I want to take
pictures.
some pictures of the insides too. Why not?
Because
Because
Those are our vehicles, though.
they're not your vehicles.
They're our
Well,
vehicles.
that's so.
Everybody who pays taxes pays.
There's the car. There's the car in the background. They are looking. They are looking for his vehicle. I assure you, that's what that car and the other 2 police cars, if they even have that volume of vehicles.
To these
Pay
vehicles.
taxes in the city?
I mean, I bought a stick of gum at the gas station before I came down here. I paid taxes in the city.
Are you a property owner in the city?
Oh God. It doesn't matter. Well, where do you live? What we want to pay you a visit at 4 o'clock in the morning. Set your house on fire, stab you in the back 20 times, make it look like a suicide. John Lang, Fresno, California.
I mean, I can't tell you that. But I'm saying these are not. They don't belong to the police department. The police department belongs to the people, and the cars belong to the
Sir, do you
people.
have-
So
do you
I have.
a complaint that you would like to talk to me about?
I have a complaint about the process.
Okay. And you could,
I'd love to talk to you about the process if you could tell me why it's a good idea to not have a complaint form available for someone to take home.
You could talk to the chief of police about that. We don't have one. Maybe that's something we could look into for it.
I'm guessing they have one by. Okay, right now, today's date is August the 27th. He just published this video. I don't know when he shot it though. I guarantee you, once the Category 5 shitstorm comes out, what do you guys say, Erie County fam? You say September 1st, September 15th, September 30th, first of the year. When do you think they'll have complaint forms?
And it's definitely something that's going to get looked into, and but that form that you would write it on, if I added a formal complaint with you, that form that you would write it on, you're not willing to divulge one of those to me today?
You have the form to request that form.
I mean, I'll get it. I
Oh
mean,
my
that's just,
God.
you know what I'm saying? Like, what I'm saying is that the process already looks tilted. All you could do to make it look less tilted is say, you know what, we don't normally do this, but here's the form we use, and give a little clarity. That's all I'm looking for.
Like I told you, if I had the form, I would give you the form. But since I don't have the form, I can't give you something I don't have.
Well, it's in a Microsoft Word format or that PDF, whatever the hell that stands for. I mean, I don't even know how to handle those things. What they
Go inside and print it out.
I don't have a form to print out, sir, is what I'm saying.
All right.
What I'm saying is if you have a formal complaint about one of my officers, you can talk to me about that, but you have yet to specify that.
No. You gonna tell me what the 63 means?
The It's a respect.
It's a respect?
Yes.
Is that one of the officers here or something that fallen?
So, why are they being so cryptic? Why not just answer? Like, you guys have no idea. You guys are on stage. You have no idea how bad this. You're covering for a fallen officer. That.
I mean, you could say that. I mean, it doesn't.
Jesus.
I mean, if you give the guy respect on the right now, that's cool. That's cool. All
It's
right.
respect. We're not even going to mention his name. It's respect.
I got no problem with that.
Okay. So are you going to tell me your name so you can file your official?
See, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
No, I'm just gonna file this FOIL request.
FOIL request for what, sir?
Oh, Sergeant, quit while you're behind, dude.
You haven't filed a complaint?
I'm gonna FOIL a FOIL request for that body cam. I'm gonna FOIL a FOIL request for the officer complaint procedure, the official one. I'm going to file a FOIL for the actual form that you guys would fill it out on.
Boil their salaries too.
Okay, but you have yet to file any kind of incident or complaint.
No, I don't wish to do that with you right now.
So how am I supposed to document who you are and what complaint you have against what officer?
Here you go. There's the catch-22, kids. Well, you got to give me your name if you want to fill out one of them forms that don't exist.
You got nothing to document right now. Nothing.
So then you're not gonna. There's nothing there to give besides body cam.
I mean, the procedure and the form.
Okay.
That's all.
Dude,
Okay.
quit
Just
while you're
looking for a little
behind,
clarity out here,
Sergeant.
that's all.
That's fine.
So there's no problem with me taking pictures inside the police cars?
I don't see what is the purpose of taking.
I'm just asking. It's not illegal, right?
And I'm asking you a question. What is the purpose of taking the pictures inside the police car?
Because I want to see
Why did you
how
document?
my car's being treated inside. I want to make sure my tires ain't bald.
And you did that. You have your pictures. You have your videos, sir.
Well, I mean,
I wanna take
don't
more
know if I got
now.
all the shots I needed just before I leave, but I just want to make sure it's not
You guys stand together, shoulder to shoulder. Can we get like a group shot real quick?
illegal, and you don't have a problem with me taking a couple photos. That's all.
You could take pictures and leave.
I mean, I'm not gonna stay all night.
Make you
obviously.
deal.
I'm not gonna camp out here. I'm working on a story. Got to get a little information and
So are you?
be on my way,
what
of
type-
course.
What type of story are you
That is
working on?
I can't tell you it's an
None of your
investigation at
business.
this point until I air the story. I can't tell
Story about your
divulge
mom.
any information because you could air the story on me, you know, and you could get all the credit then. Where would I be? All this time I put in getting the right photos and that, but.
This
All right,
one's
thank you, guys.
motorcycles.
That's all I needed. I will foil the officer complaint forms.
That sounds like a town ordinance violation if I've ever heard one.
I'm thinking that an officer complaint form that is
Loud
available
pipes.
to take home, even if somebody's got to sign it in front of you guys after it's done. I think it should be available. I think it should be pretty standard. I think that a lot of people viewing this are going to think twice about like, hey, that seems like common sense that it should be that way. But I mean, you're not the only police department.
Pee Wee Von Dom on the right.
It's not that way, but we're looking to change that.
Speed racer.
But all right, thank you guys.
That's a good suggestion. I appreciate it.
Thank you guys.
Gosh, shut up, you kiss ass. Well, I hear you. Oh, look at him. He's looking out the corner of his eye. He's calling the chief of police, going, Chief, we got a situation here. All right, you guys, go check out Auditing Eerie County. If you haven't already, go sub to his
Boy,
page.
they
Tell him
were
I sent
hot on
you.
me, man. I thought they were gonna go hands-on for a second.
Oh, yeah, they were gonna.
Motion.
So, thanks for watching the video.
Dunkirk,
I'm going
New
to
York.
call Dunkirk, New York right now. Let's get to that. All right, you guys, we are calling the the town, the city of Dunkirk, New York. They have 1 Google rating at 4 out of 5 stars. Oh. 716, area code 716-366-2266.
Dunkirk Police.
Hi, am I speaking with a police officer or a dispatch?
Officer.
Oh, okay. I wanted to know, do you guys have police complaint forms there to give out?
If you have a complaint, you come talk to the chief.
Come talk to the chief. Okay. So you guys don't have any actual forms for somebody to leave with?
No, you gotta come talk to the chief.
What if the chief was the one who perpetrated the incident in question?
Talk talk to the mayor.
Okay. So we just go up the chain and we just go to the White House at some point? I mean, where does that end?
Well, you got to start somewhere, right?
Well, I guess. Hey, also, I'm a photographer. I live in Los Angeles, and I wanted to know if I came to your town, would I be able to take pictures freely throughout the town? Is that city? I don't know if it's a town or a city.
You just want to take pictures of the city in general?
Oh, just walk around and take pictures. Is that okay?
Sure.
If I came and shot pictures of the police department, would that be okay?
Sure.
Would I be able to photograph a police car?
If you want.
Would I be able to put my camera up to the glass and photograph the inside of a police car?
I don't see why not. I don't know. I don't know why you'd want to.
Well, it's just something I'm into. Doesn't that fall under the plain view doctrine? Isn't that the stuff that you guys use when you guys pull us over? You're scouring our car visually, and sometimes with a flashlight if it's at night, looking for anything in plain view.
All right. What are you getting at, man?
I'm just
Do you have like an actual question, or?
Yeah, I just wanted to know. Well, I watched a video online today that was a little bit disturbing, and there was a sergeant that doubled down on not being able to, said it was weird for people to take pictures of the police station and so forth. Do you guys understand the freedom of press and Bill of Rights and the First Amendment and all the basics?
We'll cross that bridge when you fly from Los Angeles to Dunkirk, okay?
No, is this actually already occurred?
No, I'm talking about if you want to come here.
No,
we'll cross that bridge when
Okay,
you come here.
so here's my question. Why are you guys so disturbed? What are you guys afraid of that you don't want this guy that already came to your town and photographed the inside of police cars? What are you guys afraid of?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a pretty simple question. I mean, I'll say it slower. I'll try to just for you. What is the Dunkirk Police Department afraid of? Do you guys have drugs or burner guns that you plan on people? I mean, why else would somebody be afraid?
All right, I got another call.
Do you?
For, an actual police matter.
Is that your mom calling or
playing games?
playing games? 716-366-2266. Playing games. You standing up for rights? You playing games, boy. You playing games with Dunkirk PD, boy. Your shitty little town. You know why I know that it's shitty? Because your officers acted shitty, and that's the only indication that I have, the only exposure that I've ever seen of Dunkirk, New York, and it's shitty. So if you want people to have a better view of your town, why don't you get your cops in line? Oh, all right, you guys, thanks for watching this video. Go check out Auditing Eerie County. This is also the same auditor who had the complaint forms with the lieutenant that I featured a couple of months back. Totally out of control police department. Thanks for watching the video. I appreciate everybody's love and support. Go check out johnny50.com. I have uncensored raw footage, some graphic, some obviously way too extreme for YouTube's censorship. Go check out that website. It is $25 for the year. There is a 1 hour plus long video of Sir Eric Brandt running amok in the city of Las Vegas. People will have already said in the comments, and maybe they'll say in the comments again here, that video alone was worth the price of admission. Check out my live channel. We go live on the weekends. I've got a Facebook and Twitter presence. Prior to going live on the live channel, I'll usually post over to there and let you guys know when we're going to be going live. Memberships are available if you want to support the channel. PayPal link if you want to financially support the channel is in the description. Thank you to all the people that are members of the Johnny50 YouTube channel. I appreciate you guys. Here she is, the Wonder Dog. After back-to-back surgeries, all of these little marks on her belly are skin cancer, and they will grow into cysts and need to be dealt with at the time. Oh, hi. Right now she's got also had some surgery on her dew claw, So she's in good spirits, but she does have cancer, but I'm still Poppy. And so I just wanted to say thank you for all the love. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. You guys want to sign my cast? It's not really a cast. Good girl. Oh. And thanks everybody. I'll see you in the next video.